Yo, my people, back again. So yesterday, Fresh got cooked by a caller. Today, let's see what this caller had to say about Fresh, bro. Check it out.
The main reason we were going to talk to him is because
can you hear me?
he's a Trump supporter and shit. But bro, honestly, nobody cares. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, bro? Welcome to the show.
Yo, what's up, Fresh? Hey, what's up, Fit?
Yo,
man.
Yo, I just wanted to say real quick. First off, Fit, I fuck with you. Fresh, I don't. I think you're a fat nigga, and honestly, I don't really respect you.
How are you gonna start the call like that, man? People, I'm gonna post Fresh and Fit content every day from now because I find it's funny. So you're trying to stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. Let's check it out.
I got some. First off, Fit, I fuck with you. Fresh, I don't. I think you're a fat nigga, and honestly, I don't really respect you. I got some beef with you.
you said he's
I'm
fat.
pulling up
You
with
said
some
he's-
goons
hold
here
on.
shortly.
You said he's fat.
Yeah, he's a fat nigga.
I'm fat, bro.
Yeah.
Where?
I seen you with your shirt off, bro. You're hella fat.
Where'd you see me with my shirt off?
Bro, I seen you all on the gram. What are you talking about?
How long ago was that?
Shit, I don't know. I don't stalk you, bro. I'm just letting you know that
That's the
you
point,
you
bro.
need to drop a
See,
few pounds.
that's the point, bro. It's funny because haters will say one thing, oh, bro, this and that. Here's this. And I'm like, when was this? And it's funny because now I'm in the gym.
Okay, then show your abs right now. Pull the shirt up. Show the abs right now.
I will. I'm doing a whole documentary on my journey on my actual weight loss. And it's funny. My trainer, you guys know very well. And when it drops, you're going to want to train with us for sure in the gym too. So
Did he ever drop this documentary? Because, I ain't actually heard of it.
listen,
Show
bro,
him right now.
all
No,
my
pull-
haters,
pull
bro,
the shirt up. Show 'em right
talking
now.
about, oh, first you're
On
fat.
screen.
Guarantee you when it drops, I want to hear that same energy towards that. So cool. Say what you want,
That's
bro.
crazy. Well, you just said I'm fat as if you're trying to, you're trying to catch me off guard, but I'm calling you out right now. Where are you at right now in your journey?
Bro, you sound kind of gay, bro. Are you straight? You worried about another man's looks?
Yeah.
'Cause it's
I'm
something
pulling
like
up
that,
with
bro.
goons right now to your podcast.
Oh, pull up right now, bro. You know the address?
Okay. Yeah, I'm with Mike Rashid right now, actually.
Great. Well, you know what? Show up with some diapers too. Y'all be taking some big shits, bro. Don't act so I know.
All right.
Hey, yo, people, why is Fresh always getting cooked, bro? How come no one respects Fresh, man? Like, when I see him sit on a panel with girls, he does seem a bit awkward, like he's not really sure of himself. When they get the calls, they just cook him, man. It's funny, man.
Anything else, buddy? Anything else? Is he gone? That was it? You gotta try hard. Yo, bro, try harder than that, man. That was weak and whack. What was that, bro? Nigga sound mad gay too, by the way. What's the next one?
All right,
Nah, surely Fit's gotta be, his co-host. No one respects him. I wonder what Fit actually feels about this. I wonder what Myron actually feels, man.
have
Yo, next thing niggas want to see is my dick, bro. Shit's so weird, bro.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. Ow. Oh, show me your body, bro. Show me your dick. Niggas be gay.
okay. Also, by the way, if you guys want to cut into the line, make sure you either Rumble Rant in or super chat through Castle Club /locals to cut in the line.
All right.
Okay. We have 0846. You are up. 0846. You are up.
All right. What's up?
What's up, y'all? First off, let me say I want to say thank you to both of y'all for the content. I've been watching y'all since like 2021. I've learned so much. I started off working night shifts at a gym, and I got myself to where I'm making about $80K. Looking at about 120 here in about a few months with the promotion. So I want to say thank you. It's been a good journey. But quick question. When I do get to the point where I make more money, I'm going to probably make around 120 here in a few months after this promotion. It's very promising. I almost know I'm going to get it. I have one more interview left to go, and everybody around me is just really coaching me and like really believing in me for it. I have aspirations to be an entrepreneur. I'm actually working on content right now for fitness. I'm in good shape, so thinking about doing like a fitness brand, but I don't know if I should just stay where I'm at and focus on, because I'm in finance, and focus on that craft and like really hone it in. Even though it's not the entrepreneur life that I want, I know with the right money, I can eventually invest, maybe in real estate, something like that, and take it to the next level. I don't know if it'd be more valuable for me to do that or, just kind of go with the fitness side of things and really build that up and slowly transition. So just wanted to get y'all's opinion on that.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Secure the job, make your 120,000 a year or whatever it may be. A couple of years, get really good at what you do. If you feel as though you still want to be an entrepreneur, you can be one of these guys on the internet that tells you, oh, yeah, be an entrepreneur, get this laptop lifestyle. A lot of it is a lie, bro, and most people are not cut out to be entrepreneurs. There's nothing wrong with having a 9-to-5, especially if you have a 9-to-5 where you're making 6 figures. I'm telling you, dude, entrepreneurship is not for everybody because you're going to work way more than working a regular job. So,
and it's true, man. A lot of people, we've all been through that stage, where we're like, why am I even working, man? Then, a lot of people, like, they'll see people online, be the influencers. Then they quit their job thinking they could be an influencer, thinking they could say, DM me for one-to-one calls, right? £200 for a one-to-one call about something they barely know about, and then, they're cooked, man.
I would say secure that other job, work it a couple years, get really good at what you do, where you could do it with your eyes closed. Then if you want to go ahead and venture into entrepreneurship, you can do that. But what I always tell guys is when you start your entrepreneurial venture, number one, start it off right where you have enough money to invest into that new business endeavor so that you can hit the ground running. And then on top of that, don't ever leave your main job until you're making 1.5 to 2 times as much with your entrepreneurial venture than you are your real job. But, don't count your chickens before they hatch, bro. Secure this other job, make 120K per year. Then once you've refined that and become really good, then we could talk about entrepreneurship. But right now you're trying to put the cart before the horse. Focus right now on getting that promotion, breaking that 6 figures, seeing how much you can max out on that before you go the entrepreneur route. And I know this might not be what you want to hear, but bro, the problem, COVID, what COVID basically did, right, was allowed people to make money on the internet, right, at a scale that we've never seen before. It was a huge wealth transfer. But what people don't realize now is that we're back to what it was like before COVID to a degree. But there's still some remnants there where people think like, oh yeah, I can still make a bunch of money on the internet and do whatever. You can. I'm not saying you can't. But they try to sell you this laptop lifestyle. A lot of these like YouTubers and entrepreneurs, everything. And I'm going to be one of the few that tells you like, no, man, like having a regular job is completely cool. And entrepreneurship isn't set out for everybody because I don't have a course to sell you like a lot of these gurus.
Yeah.
So, don't count the chickens before they hatch. Take this job, make your 120K per year, max that out as much as you can through going up in the company, working more hours, overtime, whatever it is. Then, if you want to start a side hustle that's an entrepreneurial venture, make sure you have enough to be able to do it. Have the capability of doing 2 things at once. You want to be really good at your job so that you can do this entrepreneurial venture, and then go from there, bro. But focus on the job you have now, being really good at that first. All right.
All right, I appreciate that. Can I ask one more question?
All right, just make it fast.
Hello? Yeah. So when it comes to dating, right, I am attractive. I definitely, get attention from women, but it's hard for me to find like connections that actually last. You know what I'm saying? It always kind of fizzles out and just like goes back to square one, and I'm back hunting and shit like that. I want something stable. I don't really like the whole hooking up culture and all that bullshit. So my question is, how do I know when it's time, and why? I'm 25, and my thought process is it's just my age and my stage of life that makes this happen. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I actually want to know what I got to say about this because I'm over hookup culture, but the women nowadays that you come across, are they even like wife material? Like, did they even really want to be wifed? You know, and especially, you know, if you got experience with women, and you would know how they carry themselves when they have a man. Hey, I've got so many stories. I've got so many stories to tell you guys, man, about my experience with women. You know, find out they got a boyfriend and stuff, and these times me and her are in bed. Next thing you know, she's getting a FaceTime call from my boyfriend. Then, you know, she's running to the lights to turn off the lights. And then she's calling back to say she's had an early night in bed and she's sleeping. I'm just like, these times I'm laying next to her right now. It's crazy. And to get a girlfriend nowadays in this act you can get smacked up era, it's just. So I want to know what it's got to say, man.
Yo, look, man. Look, you're 25, bro. Like, I wouldn't really be trying to look for a girl to take serious at this point, bro.
Yeah.
I
Also,
wouldn't.
you don't want to force it, bro. So imagine I get your mindset. You don't want to obviously like fucking a bunch of girls. Understandable. But the problem is, what's out there now, bro, is not even good quality. So you're gonna force a situation with a girl and say, oh, you know what? All right, she's somewhat submissive and follows my lead. I'll take her. But in reality speaking, bro, you need to wait for the best option for yourself in future. And of course, you're young, bro. Like, wait a little longer. Like, I mean, you got time.
Yeah, man. Like,
there's no rush.
You need to, bro, get your finances in order first. Get your 6 figures a year.
Yeah.
Get really good at what you do. Then you could talk about taking women seriously. But right now, bro, like, nah, man. And then on top of that, all the girls in your age group are going to be thoughts anyway most of the time. So, like, if you want to, you know, see a girl consistently, put her through the vetting process. But, bro, you shouldn't even be thinking about even doing that until you got a girl that you've had for like 6 months to a year. But at 25 years old, man, I think I don't think women should be a focus for you right now.
I'll tell you this, bro. You getting a girlfriend now with the wrong person, bro, will fuck up your whole future, bro.
Yeah.
Dead ass, dude. So.
People, let me know what you don't think about it. I almost forgot that Fresh got cooked at the beginning. Like, I almost forgot about that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to drop more videos on Fresh and Fit. I'm gonna drop videos on a daily basis. You know, I was thinking about doing it on a separate channel, but I'm thinking, no, I'm gonna do it on this channel. So, you know, if you try to stay tuned for that, the daily uploads, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.